lucky girl. No good things come to me, flow to me, move to me. Everything works out for me.
Okay, welcome guys. This is going to be another weekly vlog or, couple days vlog. Brand new one for this week. So we're starting this one off with, I'm just getting off work and I have a networking event to go to. So I'm currently waiting to go in for that. It's just a networking event from my college I went to, so a lot of alumni students and people, who just graduated and whatnot. So networking is always good, even though, yes, I do have a full-time job. It's, and I'm grateful for my job and all of the things. It's not technically where I want to be, and I work in a very not so diverse environment, if you catching my drift. Again, I don't, I see so many horror stories with people online when they talk about their jobs and talk about whatever and all the things. So I just kind of like to keep it, very private until I come out of that situation, and then maybe I'll disclose more. But, it's not the most diverse, environment for me. And, it's very stressful. And I leave work a lot of days drained mentally, and it's just so hard because I feel like nobody understands me. I get tired of repeating myself to my spouse because, I feel like it's like a broken record, and I've done everything in the book to try to change my situation. Even going back to school for my master's degree was something I did to try to change the situation and, all of the things. So this is yet another, move to try to, hope something good comes out of it. My energy isn't the most up right now because it's just one of them days, it's like, it's just one of those days. I'm just, on a semi-emotional roller coaster, just with a lot of things personally in my life, and then, just getting off work. So that, I like to, try any idea that comes to my head, to try to, definitely better myself. So I don't have any excuses, but, it feels so daunting because it's just like, dang, like, what do you do when you've tried literally everything? Like, what else is next? So it's just that part. Even, trying like content creation, I am currently at, this is Monday of the new week. I am currently at 97 subscribers, so shout out to y'all. I appreciate that, and I feel like I'm the only person that's celebrating my small wins. Like, I gotta ask certain people, friends or family, like, hey, did you watch my vlog? Did you? And it's just like, man, if you support me, I shouldn't have to ask. So it's just a lot of those, things coming to my head, today, which is making it very just just an emotional day. But we have those days, right? And that's completely normal. I don't want to make it seem like I'm always happy and sunshine and like my life is just great and perfect. I am doing this from my phone. Yes, I do have on a filter because I'm just getting off work, so I feel like I don't look the best. You know what I'm saying? So I just, and because my spirits aren't up, so I just felt like, let me at least kind of look at myself looking good, make the video look a little bit better, or I could talk a little bit better during the video. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna go in, and I'm hoping it's not one of these things where, it's like a waste of time, like, just like a meet and greet type thing. I know some job fairs and network events kind of be like, oh, come here, just go online. It's like truly like making connections. So excuse me. So, it's just that. So I'm trying to keep the spirits up, y'all. It truly is a task. All of this is a task, and for me, like, when I get super, super stressed, again, I'm not a small, petite girl. I do tend to venture off and stress eat. And so I be trying to stop myself from doing that because I'm, not happy with the weight that I'm at now. So I be trying to just really lock in. But so we're gonna go in here and see what it's about. I'm gonna get myself together mentally to, put on my fake smile and, how are you and all that. And I know some people are like, man, if you're unhappy at your job, leave your job. No job is worth it. I know all that, but here's the thing with me, y'all. I thought about it, and I feel like I will be more depressed without any income coming in. You know, that's how I feel. So I stick it out because I don't want to be even more sadder without any income coming in and trying to find a job, waiting by the phone, and the job market is just terrible. Like, you either don't get a call back, or you might get a call back, or you might even get a couple interviews just to get ghosted, not anything. Or you apply to something and the day later, 2 days later, it tells you they selected somebody else, but the position is reposted. I mean, just all type of crazy stuff. So for me, I'd rather stick it out and just kind of just deal with the mental, distress, than not to have anything coming in at all. Cause then I'll just be like, oh, I think I feel like more drained. So yeah. So we can go ahead and check it out. This vlog is going to be, again, a couple days combined. So let's get it started. Okay, so just finished with the networking event. It went okay. It wasn't bad. I got a little worried for a second, because I was like the first one there. But let me tell you about God. Like, it wasn't like businesses or anything, but it was a lot of people there who I made connection with, just talking and saying what you do, what they do, and exchanging info. So we're hoping, fingers crossed, that was promising. So it was a good turnout. You really, now, this day and age, you really don't talk to people like that no more, like networking. So it was really good. And I'm just so thankful to God that I'm able to, like, know how to talk, make the conversation flow and all of the things, and, getting to know people. So it was a good turnout. So that definitely uplifted my spirits. And even if it wasn't like business connection wise, it definitely was like women empowerment connection wise, just connection with other women, and just, knowing people in your area. So it was good. So I will be back for the next adventure that we go on. Okay, guys, welcome to another day. So it is now Wednesday. So I skipped a day, so that was Tuesday. So last was Monday. So just some after work things. I'm gonna go into Starbucks and kind of sit and drink and decompress and go over like some editing things and check my email and whatnot. And so that's what I'm going to do. Just casual work attire today. So yeah, so just gonna kind of unwind at Starbucks after work. So let's go. All right, here I came to see my husband do his boxing class early in the morning, just trying to show my support, but it was very aggressive. They was hollering and screaming a lot for me. So yeah. Okay, this is the next morning. We have to give Frisky her little rub time. Yo, Frisky. Yes. Hey, Mama. So I tend to just kind of rub her. This is how we spend our quality time. She gets her rubs in, and then she runs off and leaves me. But yes, so let's get the day going. Okay, so it's another vlog day. It's Saturday. We're now on Saturday. So I'm just now getting you know, those eyebrows redone, y'all. You see that? Yeah, yeah. So today is going to really be again about my son. We're doing arcade and all of the things. Simple, just, you know, shirt, and it has like little cut splits on the side. I'll stand up and do a little bit more tutorial for you just with some jeans. Yeah, so real cute, real simple. So yeah, we're just gonna get this day started and go from there. So we're doing the arcade today because last weekend my son's friend wasn't able to hang out with him because he was going to his sister's graduation. So my son's friend is actually my friend's son, so it kind of works out. So while they'll be playing, we gonna be chit-chatting and girl chatting and whatnot. So yeah, so let's get into today. Okay, so it is Sunday, guys. So this is the last day of the vlog. I'm just gonna close it out. It's actually Memorial Day weekend. It is really just the weather in Illinois. We just don't know. We just don't know anymore. So it's gloomy today, a little chilly, raining, whatever, all the things. So yesterday we did the arcade. It was rather okay. The place was just unspeakable. I don't know, you know. So yeah, so today I'm gonna just kind of close it out. Gonna take the rest of the day to reset. I think I had got lashes. I had lashes on yesterday, if y'all see in the vlog, but then I took them off. I think the glue was kind of irritating my eye. This is why I kind of just stopped wearing them or whatever. You know, I'll maybe every once in a while here and there put a strip on. If I go out of town, I'll do, you know, individuals, but it's the reason why it irritates my eye. So I have my glasses on just to make sure I can see properly, but my eye is kind of irritated, so I'm gonna have that looked at just to be sure. But yeah, so finish out the vlog. Gonna take the rest of today, and then Monday, you know, kind of like me time, family time, to reset. But I hope you enjoyed the couple of days vlog along with me. And you know, comment below. We are at, I think, 111 subscribers last time I looked on YouTube. So once again, shout out to y'all for that. So I just need y'all to start commenting and engaging, and you know, keeping it going, keep that morale going, you know. So I appreciate y'all for that. I'm a little happy about that. So I am kind of working on a little bit more editing skills, since, you know, I see I got more followers and whatnot. So we'll be back again next week. I'll do a couple days or whatever, and definitely, I think my upload day, I'm definitely gonna try to do on Sunday, probably the latest Monday. That's what I'm gonna do. Nothing really too fancy today because I'm just kind of out running. You know, I'm gonna run and check on my eye first, and then just run to the store and grab Frisky some cat food. But I got this shirt from Aritzia. It's like a real comfy, like athletic type shirt. And then I have on some Aritzia sweatpants because, again, like I said, the weather is just, yeah. So, all right, I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Until next week, guys, I will see you then. Bye.